All right, my friends, let's talk about Netflix's movie Don't Move. So, this is an hour and a half movie. I recently just watched it yesterday. It's kind of like a horror psychological thriller type movie. And our two main leads are played by Kelsey as Bill, played Iris, the main mother in this movie. And then you have the crazy serial killer played by Finn Whitrock, who is Richard in this movie. And they come across each other's paths as Iris is going to the top of this mountain. She is ready to end it all because she has lost her son and she cannot live with this anymore. And she runs across Finn Whitrock, played by again Richard, who is charming and trying to get her not to jump off this mountain. And little does Iris know that this dude is nuts. And he convinces her. They go back to the cars, and he gets her her in his car, and then takes off. She gets out. She has a knife. She breaks through out of zip ties that she has tied around her hands, and then she attacks Richard. And then little does she know, he has sedated her with this pretty much this drug that is making her where she cannot move. After she moves a lot, and then she starts to lose that feeling in her hands. She can't talk. She's almost paralyzed and mute. And that's where we really get into the climax of this movie. You get to see really what happens with Iris, almost from her perspective. Like, as she's laying there and she can't do nothing and helpless, that's where this movie really thrives, because Richard is going after her, and you feel helpless watching with her. It's a pretty crazy role. I think both the two leads. This is what this movie really relies on, is the two main leads. I thought it was a very cinematic movie too for coming to Netflix. Um, and overall, like I said, this movie is pretty wild. It's a crazy ride. Yeah, I'm gonna give Don't Move a B plus.